Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Mickie James. I'm so excited to see you in person.
Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. No, thank you for being on.
Come on.
It's our pleasure,
I'm
man, to have
excited.
you. It's just great. I love it. Now, you're going to be performing tonight at Alley Taps.
I am.
And I'm so excited that we get to see you live. Finally.
Thank
I've been
you.
waiting
Yeah.
forever for this. It's like
I'm really excited. It's going to be awesome. We had a show earlier, and we really kind of rocked it out. So I
Right.
think tonight we're really going to break out all the stops.
You know, CMA Fest is full of so many energized, crazy people.
Oh,
We were just
man.
downstairs, and so people getting down on the dance floor, and
yeah,
it's so much
it's
fun.
great because everybody is here to have a good time.
Right.
You know, everyone here loves country music, and they're all here to have a good time and just hear all their favorite artists and hear some new and up and coming artists. And,
right. And what I find interesting is when the day goes on, like you see the excitement in fans that just got to meet their favorite person,
Right.
or they just came back from a really great show and they just so beaming about it to everybody. It's great.
Yeah.
Like all the Twitter feeds. I know you guys are probably out there watching all the CMA Fest hashtag Twitters, and everything is going off and it's all crazy and fans are just totally interacting, and it's great and I love it. And I have to tell you guys that I've been talking to Mickie previous to this, but your bracelets, I love your bracelets.
Thank you.
And so I want you to tell everybody about them because we need to give a shout out to the artist who made these.
My friend Alan Scott, he lives here in Nashville. He made these bracelets for me for my
gorgeous.
Somebody's Gonna Pay video. He's amazing. You can find him on Facebook. He makes all of his own, like the iron and the leather, and he's just incredible.
It's incredible.
And he makes personalized pieces and all this. So yeah, he made these for the video.
I think I might
Gave
have to
one
get
to
one.
Trish Stratus and my friend Casey, who played the damsel in distress, if you will.
Yes,
in the video.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I know your music videos are so fun. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I absolutely love
Thank
them.
you,
And
yeah.
you know, I was telling you before during our previous interview that your photos just, oh my gosh, you are so photogenic. And
Thank
you have some of
you.
the greatest photos on any website I have seen.
It's airbrush.
Whatever.
It helps.
Airbrush is great. I love airbrush.
Thank you, airbrush.
I wish I could just airbrush in real life, right? Can I just spray that
Can you
gorgeous
just put a filter?
flawless skin on me? That would be perfect. Yeah, I know, right? I wish life had a filter. That would be great. A lot of people need that filter.
We're not the only ones. We're not.
We all need the filter. Some of our mouths need the filter too.
Sometimes.
Just saying. No, oh my God, you're great. I absolutely adore that you take the time to talk to us, and you
Thank you.
what do you have coming up? What do you? I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I know you're busy.
I am busy. I'm extremely busy. I'm working on a new album.
Yay.
So excited
All right.
about that. I'm still, wrestling. You can still find me wrestling here and there. I'm playing music gigs all over the place. Especially with the new album coming up, we're going to start
Right.
getting some more out there. And then, and then of course I'm a full-time mom now. So
How is
that's
that?
all encompassing. Oh, it's crazy. It's the best thing
It
ever in the whole wide world.
Well-
He is so incredible.
I
But
have to tell you,
keeps me on my
everybody,
toes every day.
everybody around town who has been talking about you, they're saying you are like the best mom ever. And
Get
that-
outta here.
I swear, we were talking about it
Nuh-uh.
all day today, and that you take that baby everywhere you can, and you're a full on mom, and that
I try to, especially now because he's so young, and he's
Mm-hmm.
not in school, so he does, and he gets that interaction because he's not necessarily getting it with he's my only child,
Right,
so
right.
he doesn't get tons of kid interaction on a day-to-day basis, and if he
Right.
does, it's my nieces and nephews, which
Yeah.
they're much older than he is, so he still gets to get that interaction with different people
Right.
from all over, and then little kids from all over, so it's kind of cool. It's
That's
cool.
neat.
And then he gets to, I can, for these first few years of his life, be like, oh, well, we did this, and we went to Europe, and we
Right.
did, we did
Yeah.
a tour over here, and we were in Texas for this, and have all these memories, and,
Absolutely.
he'll take them with
absolutely.
him, yeah.
Well, I think it's great. I know that I talked to you about the importance of being a mom and having that bond with your child, but, before when we were talking on the phone. And so when I heard that today, I was like, I love her. I just love that.
I know, he'd be here today, but it's a bar.
Well,
and apparently you really can't
you really shouldn't bring your
baby.
baby to a bar.
You really
but-
shouldn't do it. But sometimes, no.
No,
Yeah.
well, you know what is great about Nashville, though, right, is it is family friendly up to a certain time.
Right.
I mean,
right
and
about
6 o'clock, I want to say.
I was going to go 9.
No, I think it's like till between 6 and 8 o'clock.
It starts to feel,
Yeah,
we're
and-
okay, the babies go home, we're getting crazy.
Right, and then
Yeah.
most of the bands that you see around town, they'll actually kind of curb their language when they see the young kids there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it before with my own kids, and it's a lot of fun. So I
Right.
mean, this is the perfect town if you did have to bring a kid to a bar. Nobody's going to judge you.
Maybe, yeah. If you were ordering food too, it's okay.
See, then there you go. There's your
We're
out right there.
eat.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're going to eat. We're
Hungry.
bringing food. Just don't judge. No, but thank you so much. I'm so glad. I can't wait for
thank
your
you.
new album.
I appreciate it.
Any idea of when it's going to be?
This year.
It'll
I
be
don't
this
know.
year.
We've just started like pulling, I've pulled my own songs that I've been working on, and then so we're starting to look for songs, and then, yeah.
How does that process go for
It's-
you? Because everybody seems to have a different process.
So of course, the selfish side of me wants as many of my songs on there as I
Right.
can get on there, right? But you want to pick the best songs,
Right.
and there's so many incredible songwriters all over.
yeah.
They're just all over Nashville and all over, like, honestly, the world. So it's
Right.
like you get this influx of, like, really great songs. And I think this one, I really want to build the story within the album. And so it's like where they don't, I think, like, in each of my albums have been different,
Right.
but typically they kind of have a range of every kind of song.
Right.
But it doesn't really tell the story itself. So
Right.
maybe this will be a little bit of a storytelling kind of.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe? Is that too
Maybe.
artsy?
No.
Get out of here, hippie.
Oh my God. No, I think it's great, and I think it's what fans want to know too.
Right.
Because it gets them excited, and then they get to look forward to it. Like, okay, what's coming next? What is it going to be like?
Right.
And a lot of artists will do that. An album will have just a common theme.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that when they don't have a common theme, it just doesn't seem to really
Flow. Right.
and do as well, and it's
Yeah.
not as successful as maybe some of the other ones
Yeah.
are. So I think
or
that's
it's just
great.
there's just one song that
Right.
really, like, pops out at you
Right.
or whatever, and then
Exactly,
which isn't a terrible thing.
no, not at all. I mean,
One song's okay.
I can think of a few albums where I only like one song. Not going to name names, but we all have.
I know, I'm sitting right
we
here.
all have that,
You can
right?
wait till I leave. and
No,
then-
shut up. Oh my God, you're awesome. I didn't know though. I didn't know you're still wrestling like right now. Like,
I do sometimes.
how fun is that?
It's
still? Like,
great. It's great because I love wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it. I've been doing it
Right.
a long time, and
You've won how many championships?
a lot
Hello,
of them.
a lot.
No.
Yeah, you have.
No, I've been really
You've set
fortunate.
records. I mean, haven't you?
Come on. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you have. I know. She's great. She's amazing. You all need to love her. I'm just. You have to check her out. You have to love her. You can't not love this
well.
girl. Like, she's great. But so
it's great. It's it fuels that passion and that desire. I mean, there will always be this, like, piece of me that will love every bit of wrestling. I love the art of it. I love the performing. I love being in front of thousands and thousands of people and being able to tell this story in this, like, athletic, acrobatic kind of theatrical way. And yeah.
Do you think you'll ever get out of it? I mean, I imagine that the day you didn't want to wrestle anymore yourself, that you'd be like showing others what to do, and coaching others, because I feel like it's just in your blood, and you're just going to continue until the day you cannot. Walk this.
Well,
earth.
I mean, I feel like, especially as a woman, I feel like our shelf life is a bit shorter than a male's shelf life. Like, we have between our 20s and maybe, depending on the role, maybe late 30s, early 40s, right? So, but men, they can go till their 60s,
right?
Or so. So, we definitely have a shorter kind of thing. But I do feel like there's this passion for the business inside me that I would love to be able to share what I've learned to the future at some point. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing that when we've done camps and seminars and stuff. So
I could see
it's
she's
fun.
Great. I love her. Just great. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you got to get out there. You got to perform.
We're gonna rock
soon.
it right now.
You are gonna rock it, and we're gonna watch you rock it, and we're gonna take photos, and we're gonna share them with you when we're done.
Bam.
All right. Till next time, guys. See you soon.